Hey everyone, this is Sister Crystal here with Classic Hip Hop Storage Box, and I'm here today with a Today in Hip Hop History moment. Today, June 30th, 2019, marks the 30-year anniversary of the release of Do the Right Thing. This movie was directed by Spike Lee. It was one of his earlier films. It also features hip hop choreography from actress, dancer, and choreographer Rosie Perez in the opening scene. There were a lot of different important themes that came up in the movie. Now, Do the Right Thing, it's the story of a man that they call Mookie, played by Spike Lee himself. He's a working class guy employed at a pizza parlor, and it chronicles the events that happened in the day of in his life. Where did he live? He lived in Bedford Stuyvesant in 1989 on a really hot summer day. Now, one of the iconic things about this particular movie is that it was one of the first of its kind to deal with issues of culture and different ethnic groups and how they coexist in neighborhoods. It also dealt with issues of the working class, and also dealt with what was some other a bunch of other issues that was going on in the day. One of the things that I remember about the movie is that it dealt with issues that was going on present day. So it wasn't like a period piece. It didn't go back in time. It dealt with things as they were through the eyes of the director and the people who put it together. It dealt with those issues that was going on in 1989. And now, 30 years later, it's ironic that it's been re-released in theaters, in select theaters, so you have to check your local listings, but it's been re-released in select theaters around the country in 4K. I do remember the movie. It's been a while since I've watched it, so now that I'm older, I think I would like to watch the movie again, and I probably just get a different feel for it. And also with the climate that we have now, a lot of the issues that the movie dealt with are the same issues that we're dealing with today, 30 years later. The movie also features a lot of legendary actors, including but not limited to Danny Aiello, Robin Harris, Ruby Dee, and Ossie Davis, and they were both actually married in real life. Also, you had Radio Raheem. He was the big friendly guy that walked around with the huge radio. And one of the parts that I really liked was the part where he showed his 4-finger rings, and he had one on one of his hands he had love, and in the other one he had hate, and he was demonstrating how love can, knock out hate and all that. I just thought that was really nice. The movie Do the Right Thing was also nominated for 2 Academy Awards, and Do the Right Thing, it also ranks among the American Film Institute's 100 Best American Films. That's another thing for this movie. But again, today, June 30th, 2019, marks the 30-year anniversary of this iconic movie, Do the Right Thing. If you have not seen it, take the time to kind of, look around. It might be floating somewhere on the internet. But also, if you are able to, and it's been re-released in select theaters, check your local listings. I would say just take a trip to the theater and see it in the theater and all that. I'm not sure where it's playing near me. I think it is playing somewhere near where I'm at. More than likely, it's probably in the smaller theaters or what have you, since it's a limited release. Movies like these are really important to our culture. And when I say culture, I'll just say American culture, because American culture is everyone's culture. You see the world through the eyes of different people. And movies like this are really important to just have. I'm glad that they have commemorated it. I just found out that today was the 30th anniversary of Do the Right Thing. Again, Do the Right Thing, the iconic movie from Spike Lee directed film that talks about a lot of issues that's going on today. Feel free to check it out. And what are some of your favorite scenes in the movie? And there were a lot of cameos cameos in there. Rather than for me to try to run down all the list, just let me know some of the cameos that you remember of different actors. And there was a lot of people who were early on in their careers that was also in this movie. And it's really interesting when you look back and you see where their careers have gone and all that kind of stuff. So happy 30th anniversary for Do the Right Thing. Today in hip hop history, June 30th, 1989, the iconic film Do the Right Thing was released into theaters. So feel free to check it out. This is Sister Crystal here with Classic Hip Hop Storage Box. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this movie. Have you seen it? Now, I know I was a teenager when it first came out, so now I'm in my 40s, so I'm quite sure watching this movie again, I will take the time to watch it, and I'll probably get something different out of it than I did 30 years ago. But a lot more has happened, too, within the 30 years. So until next time, take care.